Hello, light keepers, and welcome back to the Healing Cave community, our safe space for growth and empowerment. Today, we're talking about something that touches all of our lives: social media. We love it, we hate it, and sometimes we lose ourselves in it. But here's the truth: social media doesn't have to control us. We can take control and use it intentionally to support our wellness and growth. My intention for this video is to encourage us all to be more intentional about using social media in 2025. Now, I know by now you've caught wind of the whole TikTok ban that's supposed to go into effect January 19th, 2025. Will it actually happen? Child, honestly, I don't know. I don't think the US really wants to ban it. I think they want to strong arm their way into controlling it. And if that be the case, they will get in there and make changes to that app, and it will never again be what some people have grown to love about it. That's just my 2 cents. But it is a bit disheartening to see so many people flustered because there are a lot of small businesses that have built their platform and rely on TikTok to sell products, to promote, or to grow their business. My thought is never put all your eggs in one basket. Even this threat of having something so important taken away can be a great lesson in CYA. Maybe we need to be creating our own websites and directing our customers from the app to our website to get on our mailing list so that we don't miss those opportunities. I went to YouTube University to learn how to build a website, child, and if I can do it, so can you. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Though many people are up in arms about the potential ban, I honestly don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's all about perspective. Even for the businesses that are hosted there, the journey of finding alternate ways of reaching your audience can really help you develop as a business owner. When one door closes, baby, a window opens. But if you spend too much time looking at the closed door, you won't even notice it. So whether the app gets banned or not, there will always be another one to pop up. And if you don't learn to be intentional with how you use social media now, it will continue to control your life in more ways than one. Social media can be good for our wellness, but it can also be very damaging. Let's be honest, y'all. We've all been there, haven't we? Spent hours scrolling on TikTok, comparing our lives on Instagram, or getting lost in endless Twitter debates. Some people spend more time interacting in the virtual world than they do in the real world. Do you spend more time kikiing online than you do with the people in your home? Listen, I'm not judging you. Some people don't even like the folks in their house. And that's another topic for another day. But did you know that research links excessive social media use to increased anxiety, depression, and feelings of loneliness? I mean, how many goals have you prolonged because instead of putting the energy into yourself and your life purpose, you waste that energy going back and forth in someone's comment section? We being honest. Instead of allowing yourself to be inspired by seeing somebody else do something that you want to do and realizing that because they're doing it, you can do it too, you allow your ego to take over and you leave nasty comments or some other low vibe BS. It could be because you need to take a break from social media, friends. Excuse yourself for a minute so you can put that energy back into yourself and get clear. There must be balance in all things. I've got a quick stat for you. A 2021 study at the University of Bath found that taking just a 1-week break from social media improved overall well-being, reduced depression. Listen, they felt good. Imagine what could happen if we approach social media with more intention. Social media was designed to connect us, but when we're not mindful, it can become a source of comparison. When we see highlights of other people's lives and forget that that's not the full picture, it can be a distraction. We're constantly pulled away from the present moment to scroll. Overstimulation. Our brains weren't built to process this much information nonstop. And here's the kicker. It's not just what we're consuming, but how much time we're giving it. So I feel like it's time for us to flip the script a little bit. I want to introduce you to the POWER method. It's a simple acronym I came up with to help you engage with social media intentionally and mindfully. P, pause before you scroll. Ask yourself, why am I opening this app? Am I bored? Am I avoiding something? Am I looking for inspiration? O, observe your emotions. Pay attention to how the content you consume makes you feel. Does it inspire you or drain you? W, watch your time. Set boundaries. Studies suggest that limiting social media to 30 minutes a day. I know, 30 minutes, come on. But seriously, according to them, if you limit social media to 30 minutes a day, it can drastically improve your mental health. I believe them. E, engage purposefully. Follow accounts that uplift, educate, and align with your values. And then you need to unsubscribe or unfollow anything that doesn't support your wellness and your growth. Why are you following it? And if you're aligned with that nonsense, that's another conversation. R, reflect and recharge. Take regular breaks and use the time to connect with yourself, with nature, or your loved ones. So I feel like by adapting this mindset towards social media, it will trickle over and become a way of life. And you'll notice that you're more intentional and more purposeful with absolutely everything that you're engaged in. What do you think about the power method? Comment below and let me know. As I prepare to wrap up, you know I'm never going to be before you long. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to get in and get on out your way. Here are some things that I want you to consider when creating a healthy social media routine. Set app limits. I don't know if you knew, but there's a way for you to go into your phone settings and limit the time that you spend on certain apps. Figure it out, utilize it. That's what I'm finna do. Schedule no social zones. Dedicate times of the day, like the mornings or at meal times, where you are completely screen free. Some of us have gotten into a habit of rolling over and scrolling first thing in the morning. Begin your morning with things that uplift and add the kind of energy that you want to carry throughout your day. If you begin with drama, if you begin with peace and wellness, curate your feed. Go through the people you follow and the accounts that you follow and ask yourself, what does this account add to my life? Does it add any value? Why am I following them? I've seen so many people complain about certain creators or influencers, and every time I think, well, they wouldn't have a platform if people weren't engaging with it. Like, if it's not your vibe, move on by, unfollow and block so you don't even have to see them anymore. Your attention is valuable. And when you engage, even if it's to leave a snarky comment, child, you just bought them a coffee or contributed to their light bill. That's something to consider. Social media doesn't have to be the enemy. It really doesn't. It can truly be a powerful tool for connection, for inspiration, and even for healing if we use it with intention and purpose. So whether or not that other app gets banned or not, let's make 2025 the year that we take back control and engage in a way that supports our well-being. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the Healing Cave community. We're all about self-discovery and empowerment over here. We're trying to use our experiences to be better in every sense of the word. So let's chat about this in the comment. What's one way you're planning to be more intentional with social media this year? Until next time, friends, I'll leave you with this. You are not a passenger or a bystander on your life's journey. You, my friend, are the main character, the driver. So drive, baby. Drive.